Hey guys! So, how many of you guys have heard the TV show Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, that old classic show? Well, today we're going to talk about the reboot Chip and Dale film that has been released last Friday. Now I've just watched it, and I've got to admit it's really, really good. And before we start, I want to let you know that this is non-spoiler, and I've got Emily here to accompany me while I explain why it's so great. So I haven't seen the show, like the Rescue Rangers, but I am a Disney fan, so I gave it a try, and I have to admit, I really, really liked it. And the thing that really caught me was just there's so many cameos in it. Like we saw a lot of Disney and non-Disney. Like we saw Pumbaa from the live action Lion King, and we saw like other ones like Lumiere, like the cartoon version. Like there's so many different things. They change it around. We also saw like cameo of like Cats from the bad film Cats, but and we also the new voice cast for the Chip and Dale were great because one of them is from Brooklyn 999, I think, and he's a great actor. I really like him, and the chemistry is still there because I remember the short films from Chip and Dale, and they made me laugh when I was young. It was just the highlight of my childhood, like some bits, and they were really funny. And I don't know. I just had like a little like space for them. I just loved it. It was so adorable, so fun. And in this film, like they were fun as well. Like with fun, and it was really creative. The film with the whole some were like animation. It's like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and some were like 3D, like Alvin and the Chipmunks. But it was so mixed well together, and the storyline was great, and it was just simple. It was easy to follow, and it was all about like one of their friends from the TV show got kidnapped, and they're on the mission to find the rest of like missing cartoon characters. Even Flounder got captured, and that was pretty sad to see how that happened. And not to get into it much, but yeah, I just say give it a try. It's fun to watch. Even if you haven't watched the show, you just know it's if you've seen like the Chip and Dale like short episodes with just them or with Donald Duck, just watch it. It's fun, it's entertaining, and yeah, I say it's really great.
So, was there anything you didn't like?
Um, Not really actually. No, that was I mean, wouldn't say it's my favorite film, but I wouldn't say it's a bad or worse film. It was actually a very like good, like a very just above average. It was just a fun, entertaining film. It's like Alfred the Chipmunks. They say it didn't wasn't that is I was better, and the CGI was actually a bit better too. So yeah, it was just fun, and it was different. I mean, I thought it was going to be quite bad, but it's really interesting. And because we saw a lot of cameos in this film, but it had a short amount of time with them because we really focused on the main characters. And yeah, it was really good to watch it. And please, anyone who's watching this, watch the film, because I think any Disney fan will like to watch it. I know Emily wouldn't, because you're not a big fan of like the Chip and Dale or any of the
I've
Mickey.
I've never even heard them. That was going to be my next thing. Like, so for a newbie who's never even heard of Chippendale, what is it about? Like, I have no clue what it's about. I just see like two chipmunks or something, and one's
Well,
animated and
it's
one's not. Like,
yeah. So originally,
yeah.
it's like Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse, and like just two characters, like just going off doing some things, and then they butt heads with like I don't know Donald Duck, and they go into trouble, and then they're trying to get out of trouble. And then there's a TV show based solely on them about Chip and Dale rescuing animals or anything. And for this, it's just like something based off the Rescue Rangers. So like because it was cancelled, the show, and now it's all about like them trying to get back together. So it's kind of like it's like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, who about like real people with blending in cartoon, something like that, like a different society. But it's really great, and it actually shows a different perspective on like the film industry. Like if you watch it, you'll understand, because there's always talk about what makes a great film and what makes a bad film, like copyright or like lost characters that are very memorable. And yeah, but this is actually a very entertaining and a very just a very like interesting film to watch. Like again, it's not the most like not a great film, but it's also a good film, I would say. So if
So
you're Disney fan, please watch it.
so would there be like a sequel? Is
Oh
like
God, I don't think there'll be a sequel. I mean, maybe they might do a reboot on the Rescue Rangers TV show, but who
do
knows?
you want that? Would you like that? Or
I mean, when I was younger, I've never seen the old Rescue Rangers TV show, but no, I mean, I wouldn't watch it now, maybe because I'm not that deep interest in that show. But if they did do a reboot and maybe it has like similar sense of humor, perhaps I'll give it a try.
yeah, I mean, I've got no clue about this whole Chip and Dale. I mean, this is like what was it? Disney Plus Day. Like that was when they announced the movie, right? And that I was like, oh, it sounds a bit weird. Like, I don't know. But it sounds sort of interesting. So basically, they sort of go like on an adventure, right? Like the TV shows is like each episode is like an adventure, right?
Yeah.
Well,
And
that
this,
sounds pretty interesting then.
yeah, and yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think I've watched it, maybe because I was too focused on the Aladdin TV show or like something else.
And that's a
But,
hint to watch that.
yeah,
What was it? Our reaction.
I mean, it would be interesting to see where it would go from here, but I don't think they would do a sequel or anything. If they do a reboot, I mean, go ahead. I mean, there's a saying in the film that says, the biggest risk is not taking a risk at all. So, I mean, give it a try.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's pretty big, isn't it? A big message for a little film. Yeah. Okay. Well, that sounds pretty cool. I think I'll definitely give it a go at some point. I'll definitely check it out. And for anybody, like Grace said, who hasn't maybe even heard of it, like me, then, check it out.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Hi. Yeah, I mean, that's all I have to say because it's non-spoiler, but please check it out. Even if you haven't seen the show, but if you're a Disney fan, I definitely recommend it. And so thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more, like we said, we have our Aladdin TV show reaction. So please check that in our channel. And before you leave, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos we will update. And please comment down in the comments down below about your thoughts on the film and maybe what your hopes for the next Chip and Dale project. And please check our social channels like our Twitter or Instagram, and please follow us. Until next time, bye.